Good morning. Uh-oh. It went out. I'm back. I think. Seek here. I'm on a doghouse this morning. Literally. Yeah. You're on a doghouse. See there? Wait a minute. There's the doghouse. I can't. I don't know if it's got it on there. Let's turn the phone around the other way. Let's see. Yeah, there's the doghouse I'm sitting on. Looks like a little igloo. Anyway, I thought it was funny. I'm here at the mechanic shop and sitting down waiting on my wife to come after me. I got the truck in the shop this morning, and I got thinking about I'd rather be on this doghouse than in it. But sometimes, our life winds up and we're in the doghouse instead of on it. I've done that a lot of times. Been in the doghouse with somebody or in some way. And I hope you're on the doghouse today and not in it. But the Lord has to take us through a bunch of places in our life where we're in the doghouse to get us where that's not where our domain is anymore. Yeah, I remember I came to a point in my life where, looking back on it, I was in such a funk. I was in such a down place. And I had let myself go. I didn't, it wasn't that the Lord wouldn't help me, but the Lord wouldn't help me until I made some decisions to get out of the doghouse. It was up to me. God had done all He could do. He'd supply His delivering hand and His power and His strength and His mercy and His grace and His help and His love, but not till I'd get out of the doghouse. It was up to me. I mean, God had made it plain. Get out of there. Stop that. Quit doing that. And at a certain point when we won't listen to the Lord, when we insist on doing things our way, we can't blame God for being in the doghouse. We put ourselves there. If we really get serious, get out of the doghouse and take the thing that we've been refusing to give to Him, the thing that we're putting in the way of our relationship with Him, the thing that's stopping us from being on the doghouse instead of in it. Until we give that up, God really can't help us because we're free moral agents. We're creations of character. He created us with a dignity and an essence. We're made to be in His image. That free moral agency involves a lot that we're to be. Hey, look at this pup dog here I got here. That pretty pup dog. Oh, isn't that a pretty pup dog? Come out to visit with me. God made us to be volitional, to be creatures of choice. But, when we so surrender our choice that we let beggarly elements, things that shouldn't own us for a minute, have us. And then a lot of times I've done it and I've heard people do it. They blame God for the shape they're in. But a lot of times it's just because we won't listen. Because we won't listen to God. We won't obey Him. We won't follow Him in the way that He wants us to. Yeah, my life's wonderful today. Yeah, I'm on the doghouse. I'm not in it. But it started in a day, in a place where I decided, yes, Lord, was the right answer. And I got out of the doghouse. And I put Him first in my life. And it didn't happen right away. It took a long time because I'd been in the doghouse for a while. And until you really decide, God will bring you, He'll convict you, He'll try to talk to you and coach you out of those things that are bad for you. But sometimes we just refuse. We hang on. That's my freedom. Yeah, it's your freedom, all right. You want to live in a doghouse? Go ahead. I mean, sometimes we get there with our children, Can't help you till you'll do a little different. Till you try a little harder. And, I've made some good suggestions. You need to take them so that I can help you. Well, that was kind of what was stirring on my mind this morning. I hope you're on the doghouse today and not in it. God bless you.